So in today's class we are going to discuss about the tails follow through also. Okay, in the previous class we don't use this tail, we only use this body part, right? So today's class we are going to discuss about the tail follow through also. So the tail has this much controls, so if you want you can use only these two controls, or else you can use this controls also, or if you want you can use all the controls. Okay, all the controls. Here click and use this control also. Okay, from here. Okay, so no need of that control, this control. Okay, this control, no need of using this, we will be using these controls. 1 2 3 4 and then 5 controls. Okay, so first of all we will make a jump. Okay, for that we will be opening the auto key, and I'll be moving this character from here, and I will be jumping like this. Okay, so selecting the whole keys, selecting the whole controls and press S. Okay, this is the first keyframe. Then I will make an anticipation as we discussed on the previous class. Make him down. Okay, down, and the anticipation should be copied, so I will make a shift left mouse and clicking it on to the next frame, and I am giving anticipation more, selecting this control, arrow control, and making him down. So making him down. Okay, so we can see the anticipation registering here, right? So then we'll go to the next frame. The next frame should be more quicker, so I'm clicking here and making him up. Okay, so he's behaving quickly and he is going to jump. So on the next pose I am selecting the whole control. So you can see there is the whole control is been not giving keys, right? So a whole control there is key, but look at this control, I am not seeing any keys, right? So so that I have been checking here. 5 there is key, 5, then 11, then 13. So I will make the key 5, 11, okay, then 13. Okay, so this much keys is there, right? So all the keys are on the same frame. So now I'm clicking here in 13, 13, then I'll be moving to 15. Same thing, whole key, and this he is moving top, just on the top. Okay, yeah, so this is working good. So it will be going on this area, middle area. Okay, so I will be moving him here, and I want a middle a in between pose. So I want a curve right here. Okay, curve, then he is moving here and he is going down. Okay, this is a rough pose. I have been checking what is happening here. So this is going to be a straight line, right? I don't want a straight line, so I will be going to graph editor, curve editor. I will be checking. So while be dragging, it will be on this area. So if you don't want, just click here and drag here on outside. Okay, so clicking here, and we will be checking the whole area where is the issue. So I will be clicking here and I will be moving. So this is the area where we are going to lose that arc. Here it's going the straight line, right? This straight line. So I will be try to delete it. Yes, that's going fine. Yeah, then going for this area also I will be deleting this. Okay, so we will be getting a good curve. Okay, then it is on a straight line, no issues. Just click here and just put him little bit up. No, then we will go to Z position. So this is on the straight line. Look, this is showing a straight line, that's why it is showing like that. So click here, remove it. Okay, so yeah, now it is coming fine. Okay, so even though we have certain problems over here, so we will be checking through two graphs right here, so I'm clicking here and removing it. Now we can see the arc. Look, then also there is little bit problem on the spacing. So I'll be closing the Y and Z curve and clicking here. No, that's on that position, so no need of that. So Y, I will making some changes for the Y. So I'll be clicking here and moving little bit and deleting this one. So now I'll be cross checking what is happening. Okay, this area also I have to make a little bit translate, so it is coming very smooth, right? This area I am giving yeah, I am getting an arc, but something is missing here. So first of all, I will make a complete pose for this one. Yes, shift middle mouse drag, shift middle mouse and drag, so shift left mouse and drag, sorry, so not middle mouse, left mouse. So I will make an more contact pose. Before the contact pose, I am making a stretch. So make sure that you have keys all the frames, on all the frames. So selecting this, yeah, now I have all the keyframes here. So clicking here and I am making a stretch, more stretch. Then he is coming down. Okay, this area I have some problems, so I will be clicking here and I try to delete this one. Okay. So this area I should be moving the character. On this area also I am missing something, so I will deleting this key. Okay, and selecting this one, and yeah, the spacing is the main problem, so I will be translating the spacing somewhat here. Okay, then I will be making the whole thing on this area. So yeah, now we are getting an arc. Yeah, now we are getting an arc. Now we will cross check about the timing. So it's coming up, moving so fast. Yeah, that's all fine, move fast. Then this area I want to make some changes, like the previous class what we have done. So in graph we'll make some changes. So this is the new problem. This is not a problem, this is very helpful. If you drag here and we can position any what we can position to any area we want. So okay, here or what area you want. Okay, that's really good. Okay, so I'm clicking here and Y Z axis I want to make a little bit up. Okay, little bit up. Okay, selecting here and pressing a key and I am making him little bit up. Now you can see more arc and more time. Look, so I will make a curve also on this area. Look at the curve, you can see the curve, right? Okay, so I will be making more zoom and I will make him more up. Okay, this area also I will make him more up. So this timing we will get on the top position. Okay, the tangent also you can make this tangent little bit time, like making this, so you will be getting more time for the jump. The character is on the air, we will get the more timing. Okay, down. This area we have to make him coming little bit faster. Okay, down. Okay, this area will make him more down. Okay, down, up, then down. No need of this much, make him. Okay, okay, now we will make a play blast. Select create preview animation, and I'm making it 200. Okay, and geometry bone, I don't want bone. Then particle system I don't want, high quality with default shading. Okay, texture I want to see the texture, then create. Yeah, so it is working fine. If we have certain problems, we will make him after we doing that tail. Okay, this is working, right? Yeah, this is working. but the timing, we will fix this timing and go. Otherwise this area, okay, this area, the anticipation we have given, we will make some changes for that. So I will give a reverse anticipation. Okay, so I will copy this and shift and make him like this and make a reverse anticipation like this. Okay, now it's working. Okay, so select all the things and make. Oh, certain problems in something have broken. Okay, no problem, we will make it here and make him little bit up. A reverse anticipation I have to give. So we'll select this. Okay, fine. Yes, now we are seeing some more anticipation, right? Some here, from here also, make him little bit down. Yes. Okay, now it's, I think it is fine. Yeah, this area, this arc, yeah, it's going good, but I will make him little bit more, little bit top. So coming to here, this area I will be making little bit up, so we can see, show the more arc like this. Okay, so we can see more arc over here. So up. So if you want, you can add a squash and stretch over here. Okay, stretch, then he is making a squash. So this area also you can make a stretch, no problem. Stretch, then squash. Stretch, yeah. On this area also you can make a stretch and squash. So it will be working very what more good. Okay, up, then is making down. Okay, so you can see the squash and stretch like this. Okay, then moving to here. Yeah, if you want, you can add rotation also. So now first of all, if you're doing animation, we'll concentrate in only one thing. Okay, so you are concentrating in different thing like rotation and all, we will be losing something. So the keys will be rotation keys as well as the translating key will be mixing. Okay, so we'll be concentrating only one thing. So if you want, you can add the rotation also. Rotation must be added, Okay, so it's going fine. So we'll make a play blast once more. Preview animation, make a play blast. Timing and all we can easily retune it. That's not a big issue. Okay, fine. Okay, it's going good, right? So the main part, the today's class, the main thing is the tail animation. That this thing already we have teach in the previous class. So the tail animation we are going to adjust like this. Okay, first of all the keyframes should be keyed, the first thing, and you can see some keys over here like this. Delete all the keyframes, we don't want any keyframe for the tail. Okay, just this animation should be happen right now. Okay, for the tail we are doing a fresh animation. Okay, so if he is coming down and I am making him little slightly over here like this. Okay, so before he is coming down, I will make a reverse anticipation like this. Look, seeing, right? Okay, so after the anticipation only the tail will come, because there should be a little bit overlapping. Okay, at last only the tail will come. Okay, but we will first of all we will giving of the same frame, no problem. After that we will be fine tuning the tail, so we will giving the animation on the last. So is coming up, then the tail will be straight or little bit like this. Is coming up. Okay, so down, then he is coming, it should be on the back side. Okay, everything on, when he is down also it should be on the back, this area only. Down, yes, this area, then I am deleting this key and is down, then he is coming down. Okay, then I am deleting this one in between, and down, then up, then down, then up. down, up, up means little bit up. So no need of like this. So delete it, no problem. Okay, we'll make a settle after that. So making down. Okay, last pose will be like this. Okay, enough. Okay, so I'll make a play blast. Okay, look at the tail animation right now. It is not completely done. Okay, but only simple, yeah, basic thing. So now we will be concentrating on, now the posing is over, or what, the blocking is over. Now we don't want this much control. I will be using 1, 2 and 3. This control we will be using. Okay, this much control we will be using. Okay, now I will be selecting this one, and he's going down, right? So I'll be making little bit top, little bit. Okay, now you can see the arc over here. Look, little bit more. Okay, so these are the different keys, not the complete keys. These 3 keys is only showing over here, is only for the 3 controls, right? So if you tweak this, you will be giving a what, will be seeing an overlapping action. Look, I will be removing this also. Only this much keys is affecting, right? Down, then he is going up. Up also you want, you making a little bit down. Look, you can see the arc. Seeing the arc, right? Okay, so now it is being smooth. Understand? Then he is coming up, means you have to make him down. Then only we will see an arc over here. Down and move down, then up. So you can move here, then up. Yeah, this coming, I want to show an arc, so I will make him down. Okay, down, then little bit up, then he's coming more up. Okay, showing that much curve, then down. Yes, make him down. Down also, when he's coming down, I have to make him little bit up. Okay, down, down. So no need of using the whole controls. We will be using this only this much, right? So down, then he's coming little bit up, and he's settling. No need of this one also. So delete this one. This last control I am making delete. Okay, so it's coming smooth, down, down, then up. Oh, I will be making more time for that one. Okay, down, then up. Then he's been settling for a little bit, or even little bit more. Then you can make him down. Okay, now we'll be playing. So down area also, if we make more timing, so move him, move this. Okay, so and now we will be making a play blast. Okay, okay, like that we will be doing the tail animation. Okay, not at the complete frames, means the complete key should be animated only once. Okay, now we'll make a play blast. Okay, see the play blast, you understand, right? We can see the flow, right? Look. Okay, if you work more, we can see more curves over here. Look, we'll make frame by frame. You can see the arc right here. So look what is happening here. Here is, this is the pose, only a little bit pose is here. No need of tail animating on this area. Okay, so I will making it's on down. No need of this much thing, so I will be copying this one to this area. Okay, no need of that. After that only this area. Okay, this area, this is a hold, right? This is a hold area. No need of animating the tail over here. Okay, the every part of tail is animating, so I will be selecting the whole thing, and no need of this one, because this is the whole pose, right? So whole pose, this area also is a pose. So selecting the whole thing, Okay, this much is only needed, so I will be deleting this. Delete. Okay, only this movement is okay, this much movement is okay. Okay, then he is coming, then we can show the anticipation. Okay, so we'll go to play blast once more. Create preview animation. Otherwise unnecessary the tail will be animating on that position. Okay, understand, this area now nothing is happening. Why? Because only this much thing is happening. It's not an issue, little bit thing is happening, not a problem. Then he is coming up, then he is coming down, like that we can show. And while he is coming up also, yeah, it's okay, down, then he is coming down, we are making him up. Okay, so if you want more and what overlapping, you can delete just two frames down also. Okay, then we will be using this controls also. Only this control can be animated for more follow through thing. Okay, more follow through. If you want more controls, you can use more controls also. On the down part also you can use this bit down, like this, down, then he is coming up. This part also you can make him little bit down, like that we can use. So not a big problem. So every controls we can make him little bit 1 or 2 frames ahead. Okay, now we'll make a play blast. Understand? So this much follow through you have to give it, not too much. Too much will be what, it be knocking, it will be looking awkward. No need of that much. And the first frame, look, first frame it is we are showing him like, not the tail won't be on any position, the tail won't be like this on this position. So I will be first position, I will be copying this first area and making it, shift him like this. Okay, now it's okay, right? Okay, now we can show some more and so follow through also while moving this one like this, make him down. We can show on the more areas also. Now selecting this, moving this. Okay, this one also should be rotated like this, deleting this, only 1 frame. Okay, deleting, and I'm making him more down like this. Also you can animate. Okay, don't overdo this. According to the movement of the body, the tail should be working. Okay, on this part also the last thing is working, right? So for that you just click here and make that not all, at all the last part is moving. Our what, the main thing is also moving, like that you can show. Okay, on down also you can make a little bit change for that, just drag. Okay, now it is a feel that not only the last position of the tail is been working, rather than that the whole thing, the support of the whole thing, the last thing is working. Okay, so we'll make a play blast once more. Preview, create preview animation. Okay, it's going fine, right? Okay, it's smooth. So before going for the character, make sure that you are going to practice with this kind of rigs. Then we will be helping you to understand the whole character rig as well as the follow through kind of things also. Okay.